You gotta pay to get in there. Delaware River coming up, crossing. Here's the Delaware River going across. Here's the water gap. Said on that sign, jumping from this bridge can be fatal and tragic. I said getting hit by a semi truck going 900,000 miles an hour down through here could be fatal and tragic also. They do have a stone barrier, you know, there. Well, hey, I'm out. We're getting ready to cross over in the New Jersey. Tell you what, we got out in the middle of that bridge while going. Tractor trailers going across through there, and one of them hit a bump in it, and you could feel the whole bridge move. Dang earthquake hit the bridge. Went up and down. Get off of this thing. I think it's unstable. Get on over here in the New Jersey on ground where you ain't crossing the river on a long bridge with trucks going 90 miles per hour. 1,300 miles. Trucking along.
Dude, I might go swimming here.
Sunfish Pond.
Oh, that's a rock. Dude.
Oh, this is beautiful. It's beautiful though. But yeah, you're right. Snakes love rocks. Working on going around Sunfish Pond here. Had a pretty good stay at the old Yaller House Hostel last night. Slept in my hammock, got some laundry done. Went and got a resupply at the Walmart. Had a real good Italian dinner, and most importantly, got some shoes that would work. The Hoka Speed Goats, they feel good on my feet right now. We'll see, but some people that's been hiking around us, they just saw 3 bear right before Sunfish Pond. Done seen a rattlesnake, so we're coming into the wilderness, I guess. Seen more wildlife here, heard of more wildlife being seen in the whole trip thus far. So just working along. It's probably about 75 to right now. Y'all doing all right today?
Yeah, how are you?
Doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Delaware River.
telephone pole.
Beautiful little valley below. Down there you can see the little houses and yards. But it's been a nice day out today. An even more gorgeous view. You can see the Potomac back in behind there. Not the Potomac, but the Delaware River. Catfish fire tire. It's 100 years old. I celebrated 100 years last year. Celebrated 100 years. Wow. Gorgeous area, and when it's dry outside and the fire burned, they said they've been fully staffed since February up here because of it's so dry.
How you doing?
Catfish fire tire.
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah. I like it.
Y'all up here all year round?
Whenever the woods are dry enough to burn, we keep a record of the
Nice.
fire danger. Usually in the eastern hardwood forest. Once we
Home sweet home for the night. It's a nice big camp area. It's been a good day today. Pretty good. I'll hang my bear bag from that limb right there. It's been a pretty good day today. Some elevation, some hill climbs. Got to go up in a fire tire. Pretty neat. This time about how dry it's been in the area, and that they had been fully staffed since February, just because it's been so dry. But anyway, just looking forward to next couple of days. A lot of places to eat at on the side of the trail, so not having to carry a whole lot of food and everything. But it's been a good day hiking with a good bunch of people. Caps and Kodak, they're a couple days behind. They had some family visits and everything, so I've been up here with Captain Chaos and Cup of Tea and Frizzle. But just walking on. Good morning. Well, it's about 6 o'clock this morning, about 42 degrees in the great state of New Jersey. Walking up through here, slept wonderful last night. Very peaceful campsite. Heard a whippoorwill this morning. He about put me back to sleep. Woke up to the birds chirping, and you couldn't get a photo of it, but you could see the sunrise. I was looking at somebody forgot to take some blazes off of the tree back there when they done a reroute on the AT. I was trying to make sure I wasn't in the wrong place. Sometimes these blazes get confusing about where you need to be at. But winds blowed. We have had some winds, but I mean not real high winds or nothing like that. Just kind of steady. I think the high ain't supposed to get about 65 today, and we're just gonna roll on with it. Probably gonna stop in Unionville and get some lunch. There's a little tavern that's right off the AT, so stop there and get us some lunch, and I might get to go back up in another fire tire. Pretty good. And roll on. Go see yous on down the trail. Another pond up here. Now that don't look as clean as what the goldfish or sunfish pond did, but it is a pond. You can tell the beavers, they take their work seriously around here, man. Check, that's a big old tree they gnawed. Wow. You can see the geese out there floating. Beautiful area. Oh, that's a nice maple, but it ain't gonna be here long. They're gonna have that gnawed down to a nub. They are going to town. That big old turkey going down through there. Trotting right down the road. Well, up here on Nipple Ridge in New Jersey. Windy today. I think the south got a pretty good storm system come through, and then we're getting a lot of wind and stuff off of it up here. But tell you what, they need the rain up here. It's dry. They said they didn't have no snow to compact the leaves and everything this year. It's really dry. And it's especially today, you got the wind and everything else. So I'm like, Lord, I hope a fire don't break out. But anyway, it's been a nice day. It's probably about 60 degrees out. Almost in the town. I ain't but about 4 miles out. It's about 9:30 in the morning. So anyway, just hauling on through. It's been a pretty good trail, I'll tell you. The rocks in New Jersey, you can put your feet in between them. You don't have to set them down on sharp rock. I like that. The ones in Pennsylvania, you had this. There's just a lot of rocks that wear you down mentally and physically. But so far, I like to stay in New Jersey pretty good. That is just gorgeous. Right down through there. That is just gorgeous. It's a little chilly today, or I'd say it'd be nice to jump in and take a swim, but it is about 65 in the sun, about 60 in the shade. I stopped back yonder, got me a little extra breakfast out of my pack, and I got chilly. I had to put on my coat, but it's about 11:06 and probably about a little under a mile from town here, so go in here and get me a burger and eat me some lunch and head on back and head to the shelter. Here the crickets are chirping. Up here, even they don't know it's got summertime yet. Culver fire tire. I'll tell you what, the Mountain House Tavern, I got a bowl of chili with tortilla chips, and then I got a blue cheese hamburger with avocado spread on it, and some sweet potato fries, and the biggest ice water they can get me. That's a pretty good sandwich, and it's big. It's a huge burger. It tasted real good. Now it's hard to hike on a full stomach, but we're going on up here, working that way. I'll tell you what, the water through here, it ain't nothing but yaller. I think, except for at the springs, a lot of it's coming from old beaver ponds and stuff. So, just old nasty looking water. So, after you do, be picky where you get your water from. It's been a windy day. They said some more wind was on its way, probably from the storms that ripped through the south last night. Sunrise Mountain Overlook.
The day after we go to the movie theater, we'll be in New York.
Really?
We'll be in New York on what?
Saturday or Sunday?
In New York Saturday.
Says you can see some of the ski resorts in the Poconos from here. Huh. Beautiful terrain. Of course, somebody's graffitied it up. Somebody has graffitied it up. They're going to put a roof on that thing. Or long. Pretty neat. I've been seeing these rock walls all evening going up this Mishapong shelter. There's enough rocks around here to build a bunch of rock walls, I know that. It's been, I'm almost to the shelter up here. It's been a pretty good day. Stopped in town and got me a burger, which was probably the highlight. Saw some good views. The train wasn't all that bad. We ended up doing about 23 miles today. So that's always good. And I'm just gonna hang out in the hammock tonight. Now it's gonna be cold in the morning. I think it's gonna get down to like 32. May 17th, I'm gonna get down to 32. But now I'm further north also. So I guess it makes sense. Their spring and summer and growing season stuff is a lot shorter than what I'm used to. But anyway, I'm gonna sleep in the hammock tonight, lay out, and just wake up in the morning and just go. We're gonna go into town tomorrow, and I think get a bath and do some laundry and stuff. I think I'll actually be on the border of New York tomorrow. We're walking the border, and then I think the town I'm going into is a New York town, but I'm still in New Jersey on the AT. I think that's how it is. But anyway, as you can see coming up here, here's another rock wall. I've been seeing them since we come off of that Sunset Mountain. But that's all right if they want to take all the rocks and stack them up. Perfectly fine with that. I support that 100%. At least they're not on the trail. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Tent City through the at the Mishapong shelter tonight.